Ray Edwards here, and today I'm filming the vlog on my Lumix GH5 from Panasonic, and what you're listening to right now is the onboard sound, the microphone that's built into the camera, which everybody knows is not good enough for video production if you're going to be taken seriously. So what everybody generally does is they use something called the Video Mic Pro, which I'm going to plug that in right now. So that's the Video Mic Pro. Now you can hear what that sounds like, and this is what everybody, Casey Neistat, Peter McKinnon, all the vloggers that you know, mostly, use this Video Mic Pro, which is a great microphone. It is, however, a little bulky, and it has a challenge in that it only works when you're directly in front of the camera and you're really close to the camera. So my third experiment is something else that I'm trying out this week, which is the Tascam DR-10L. Comes in this little pouch. I just got it. It's a little micro recorder. I mean, that's little. Now we're going to test the GH5's autofocus feature. That's not catching up. Okay, Panasonic, you still got some work to do on that. So the concept behind this is you plug in the lavalier microphone that comes with it, and you clip this to your belt, and you're recording a separate audio track. Now, you might say, well, what good does that do? It gives you a much cleaner audio sound, and it enables you to move further away from the camera but have no change in the audio. The only challenge is later you've got to marry the audio and video together in post-production, but that's really not that big a deal. It's not that hard to do. So I'm going to clip on the DR-10L and let you hear the difference in that. So this is the DR-10L sound, and not only can you move further away from the camera while wearing this microphone, you can speak more softly and not have to worry so much about projecting into the microphone, which is on top of the camera if you're using the Video Mic Pro. Now, another alternative would be to have somebody operate a boom mic for you, which is what they do in the movies, but I don't want to have somebody following me around with a boom mic. So I'm working with the DR-10L for a while, and we're going to see how that does. I'll let you know. So the actual purpose of this week's video is really to do an unboxing, not of the DR-10L, but of something I just got in the mail, which is this brand new product from Michael Hyatt. I'm not a paid endorser. I don't get any commission, or I paid for this. It's called LeaderBox. What is LeaderBox, you ask? You're so intelligent. Let's open it and see. LeaderBox. Read to win is what it says here on the box on the front. As you can see, it's a very colorful box. I wore a matching shirt today, not on purpose. It's a very impressive presentation, because when you open the box, you're immediately met with this message. Welcome to LeaderBox, a curated reading experience designed by leaders for leaders. Inside you'll find 2 books we've chosen to help you upgrade your leadership, along with our exclusive activation guides to lead you through both books in just 21 days. Wow, that's impressive. With each new edition, LeaderBox boosts your personal development, productivity, and more. To get started, unwrap and dig in. So let's just see what else we have here. Now, I don't know if everybody gets this. I got this note. I did buy the product and pay for it, but it came a lot earlier than I expected. So I think this might have been a gift edition to see if I wanted to let you guys know about it. But I'd already decided to do that, and I had already paid for the product. So you probably won't get a handwritten note like this. Maybe you will. Then there's this little instruction guide, and there's even a process map here on how to use LeaderBox, which I thought was really cool and probably will result in more people continuing to pay for their subscription because they'll actually use it as opposed to just piling up a box of books they never read. This first book is Crucial Conversations. There's these quote cards which have quotes from the book. Like this one says, When it comes to risky, controversial, and emotional conversations, skilled people find a way to get all relevant information from themselves and others out into the open. Out into the open. Sounds like a blog post I wrote recently, or a podcast I made. That's embarrassing. It was a podcast, but it was also a blog post. Good save, Ray. Then you get an activation guide. So this is like, you know those book summary clubs? This is like that, only it walks you through the days on which you're supposed to read the book and what chapters you're supposed to read on exactly which days. There's an executive summary of the book. There's day one, the big idea for this section, the key quotes from this section, and then a place for you to take your own notes. And then, they did not take the cheap way out, my friends. It's the hardback version of the book. Next. Let's take this book out. Okay, next book. Looks like they made this month's edition for me. It's called Rest. Why you get more done when you work less. Quote cards again. Creative people don't engage in deep play despite their high levels of activity and productivity. They're active and productive because of deep play. Whoa, that's ponderous, man. Activation guide for Rest. And once again, hardback version of the book. So, LeaderBox. Classy presentation, killer idea, 2 thumbs up. That's what I got for you this go around. Did you like this video? Do you like these kinds of videos? Would you like to see more of these? I'm trying to mix things up, do some different stuff. So add your comments below, give it a thumbs up if you like it, share it if you want to. And of course, as always, it would be cool if you subscribed. And it would be even cooler if you became part of the bell club. You tap the bell, and that means we will ring you up whenever we have a new video to share. Until next time, may you be in good health, and may you prosper in all things, even as your soul prospers. What does it mean for your soul to prosper? Maybe we'll get into that sometime soon. Peace.